Great day, great day, great day. Good morning, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me go ahead and share this. Mm, Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Let me share. Let me know who's here and where you're tuning in from. Let me know who's here and where you are tuning in from. Y'all, baby, this gonna bless some folks today. This gonna bless some folks. Some of y'all need to hear this. Hey, good morning. Good morning. If you're joining from a group, please let me know who you are. Just put your name there, you guys, and take an opportunity and go back and share with StreamYard your profile because it'll allow me to see who's commenting um when you comment from the group. Okay. So listen, y'all, listen. Hey, Jessica, I'm going to be in Russellville. I'm coming to Russellville. Matter of fact, I'm coming to Russellville tomorrow. I'll be there until Saturday. So hopefully we'll get a chance to connect. Yes, Philly in the house. Come on, Philly. Come on, Philly. So listen, y'all. Look, I just had to come on this morning because I felt what you're not going to do in my spirit. I felt what you not gonna do in my spirit. Now y'all may say, Dr. V, what is a what you not gonna do? Hey, sissy, how you doing? What's a what you not gonna do? Let me tell you. Let me tell you what a what you not gonna do is. Listen. Some of you have been frustrated with your life. You've been frustrated with situations. Instead of simply telling people what you're not gonna do is whatever that may be. See, because what we do is we get to a point where we feel like we got to pacify everybody, make everybody okay. We're busy taking everybody's feelings into consideration when they're not taking yours into consideration. And in those instances, those are times that are absolutely appropriate for a what you're not going to do is. Okay. Now, I'm not saying just be out here just willy-nilly saying what you're not going to do. If you say what you're not going to do, you need to mean that. And then you need to be prepared to issue consequences for them doing it. Okay. What you're not going to do is make me feel bad for living my best life. That's what you're not going to do. What you're not going to do is make me feel some type of way because I'm cute. That's what you're not going to do. What you're not going to do is act like I'm the problem because I won't do what you want me to do. That's what you're not going to do. What you're not going to do is interfere with my ability to get my coins and my bills. That's what you're not going to do. What you're not going to do is come for me and think I don't know you coming for me and think it's okay. That's what you're not going to do. Listen, and then you need to look at yourself and you need to tell yourself some what you're not going to do. Okay. Why? Because you are often your biggest enemy. You are often the one that stops you from your destiny. It's not these outside people. It's not these outsiders, these outside conditions. Very often it's us. So sometimes you got to look at yourself and say, self, what you're not going to do is quit because you're scared. What you're not going to do is act like you don't want that when you know you do. What you're not going to do is allow the fact that it didn't work last time to prevent you from moving this time. What you're not going to do is not allow God to get the glory out of this situation because you are ashamed. That's what you're not going to do. Whatever the situation, whatever the case, whether it's with other people or whether it's with yourself, you need to get a what you're not going to do in your spirit. I believe in keeping a what you're not going to do, like right here. So, what you're not going to do. Okay. Oh, what you're not going to do. And then y'all watch how it liberates you. I'm not saying that you don't care anything about people or their feelings or anything like that. Listen, I'm saying this. I'm saying sometimes we care more about other people and what they think than they care about us. Sometimes people are so caught up in themselves and what they want and what they desire that when what you do doesn't align with that, they get frustrated. I get it. I get it. But what you're not going to do is take their frustration out on me. Jessica said, God sent this just for me because what you're not going to do is, no, girl, you can't say because what you're not going to do. You can't say that. You got to say what you not going to do. You got to put it in the whole ebonics, okay? You got to put the whole Ebonics in. What you not gonna do? What you, not you, chew. What you not gone, Gone, do is okay. Y'all listen. I know we can laugh at some things, but I'm serious about this. I don't know if you know what it feels like to have people coming at you from all different sides with opinions about your life, what you should and shouldn't do, where you should and shouldn't go, who you should and shouldn't be in relationship with. I don't know if y'all know that. Now, I don't know, but I know for me, that can get tired and overwhelming. And what I'm not going to do is allow anyone else to dictate the terms of my life. You see, when we look at freedom and what freedom is, and we really understand that we have always been in control of our freedom, true freedom, right? See, when Jesus says, I came to set the captives free, he meant that. And most of us, our greatest captivity is not physical, it's mental, it's emotional, it's spiritual, and even financial sometimes. Sometimes it's financial because of our mindset, because of how we view things and how we view the world. And all of these things come into play. But God said today, what you're not going to do is just have a form of godliness, deny the power thereof, because I've given you everything you need in order to have the life that you desire. You are seated in heavenly places with Christ Jesus. So what you're not going to do is act like you ordinary, you common, you regular, because you're not. You're not ordinary, you're not common, and you're not regular. So what you're not going to do is diminish the quality and the value of what God created in you. You are amazing. You're wonderful. You are purposed and you have destiny. You have been called by God to an assignment that is specifically yours with your name on it. You have blessings set up just for you, waiting for you to get there. You were chosen. You were chosen. You were chosen by the ultimate chooser, right? The Most High God. And what you're not going to do is act like you ain't good enough to be chosen because he did choose you. I love the word and we talked about it. I think it was yesterday that he who began a good work in me is faithful and just to bring it to completion until the coming of Christ Jesus. And until Jesus comes back, I believe God. I believe that he's going to do everything in me that he needs to. And I believe that I am enough. Let me change that. I know that I am enough. Me, as I am, without pretense, without faking, you know, like I believe I'm enough. I know I'm enough. And I know you're enough. There's someone waiting to show you just how much of enough you are. In fact, more than enough. But you can't see them because you've allowed other people and their perceptions of you and their words about you to dictate not only how you see yourself, but how you allow yourself to show up in this world. He said, well, I'm not going to do that because that's doing too much. Prepare to be sick of me because I'm going to do too much for my whole life. All my life, I'm going to do too much. For some people, it's going to be too much, and I'm okay with that. I'm a lot. I'm a lot. It's a lot to me. I'm a lot. Everybody can't handle me. Everybody can't. But it's because everybody's not supposed to, right? Everybody's not supposed to be able to handle you. You have people who are drawn specifically to you, right? Like there are people who are specifically drawn to me because you know what you get when you come over here. You know you're gonna get some truth, some authenticity, some realness. Okay, I'm gonna say it like it is. People are not gonna always like it, and that's okay. Because I didn't ask you to get on my live in the first place. You got over here. This was my live. This is my intellectual territory. This is my digital landscape. Okay. So if you want to step on my digital property, expect to get prepared to be sick of me. Because I'm gonna give you what God said give you. And I need you to understand that you have the right to be you unapologetically. knowing that God has a plan for you. Now, I'm not saying be you to the point where you're just stepping on people, you're mean to people, you're nasty to people. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you have a right to be you, who God created you to be, without feeling like you got to pretend to be someone that you're not. You don't. But be open to God improving you and making you better. You see, there was a time when I would say, I'm not finna cook. I'm not finna cook. I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking. I'm not. I don't care. If a man can't be with me and me not cook, he can't be with me. Okay. I'm not cooking. No, I'm not fixing your plate, bruh. No, you got two hands. Fix it. Matter of fact, while you up, can you fix mine? Listen, that's what I'm trying to figure out. And I remember when God began shifting that in me, because it was rooted in hurt from times when I'd done those things and people cheated. I said, if I'm going to do all this stuff, right? I'm going to cook, I'm going to fix your plate, I'm going to clean. And I hate cleaning. Okay. I'm going to clean. I'm going, listen, everything on point. Okay. And you still cheat. Why am I doing all this stuff? So what God had to do was he had to reveal to me where it was rooted, and that really it was a defense mechanism. It wasn't that I didn't want to do those things, except clean. I don't want to clean. I'm just telling y'all right now, I'll pay somebody to clean, but I don't want to clean. Public knowledge. This is the PSA, public service announcement. I do not want to clean. Okay. All right. Because I know how I want it to be and I don't have the energy for it. So what I'm going to do is let somebody else do that. And I'm going to put my energy over here. I'm going to hire somebody. Period. But he had to reveal to me that it was a defense mechanism, because I don't want to be hurt, because I had opened myself up and I had allowed myself to do these things for people that didn't appreciate it. That's why y'all can't be no whole wife to a boyfriend. Like, y'all trying to be a whole wife to a boyfriend. Like, and I want y'all to hear my heart. Okay. When you're trying to be a whole wife to someone that just wants you to be his girlfriend, right? His friend girl, his jump off, his sneaky link, and you think that that is going to cause him to make you his wife, to make you his woman, see, you set yourself up. Listen, this is what I'm going to say about men. Two things you got to do with men. You got to listen and you got to look, right? If what they're saying and what they're doing doesn't match, believe what they're doing, not what they're saying. If what they're saying and what they're doing does not match, believe what they're doing. Okay. Men will listen. I'm telling y'all, when men say I'm busy, I'm too busy, I can't do it. Listen, a man is never too busy for the woman that he absolutely loves, right? He'll find a way to carve out some time. He'll find a way to text you during the day. He'll find a way to call you, whatever that thing is. Like, he'll find a way to do that. He'll create space for you in his life. It won't be that you're an afterthought. If you're an afterthought, it's because you're exactly that, an afterthought. He thought about you after he got done doing everything else that he needed and wanted to do. Stop being an afterthought. You deserve more than that. And men, y'all stop settling. Stop settling for what you don't want. Now, you want a whole freak, but you gonna marry a prude. What does that? Don't even make no sense. Like, you setting everybody in that situation up. If you know you want a whole freak, find you a whole freak. What are you doing? Don't marry the prude and be mad that she a prude. You knew who she was when you got her. You knew. You knew who she was. Now you surprised, you frustrated, and you talking to some other woman that's a freak, talking about how your woman, your wife, your girl, she don't do this and she don't do that. She didn't never do that stuff. She told you that. She told you. She was strictly missionary. She told you that. Why you mad? Listen, can we just be honest? Can we normalize being honest about what we really desire in our relationships with people? And I'm talking about whether we're talking about romantic or business or friendship, like whatever the relationship is. Can we normalize being honest about what we want? and what we're willing to give and what we're not. Today, I need to tell you what you're not going to do is get me caught up in a lie. That's what you're not going to do. Thank you for this message. I know it was meant to touch me today. You are so welcome. Y'all, look. What God has for you is specifically for you. What you're not going to do is say that there's nothing out there for you. What you're not going to do is say God doesn't have a plan for your life. What you're not going to do is act like that you are not called by God to be present on this earth and in this earth to do something towards the building of the kingdom. I didn't say the church, I said the kingdom. The kingdom is bigger than the church. The kingdom is bigger than the church. I know some people can't believe it, but the kingdom is bigger than the church. And just because you're not in the church doesn't mean you're not in the kingdom. Just because you're not in the church doesn't mean that you're not in the kingdom. And just because you're in the church doesn't mean that you're in the kingdom. How about that right there? That will shake some stuff up. You all, we've got to grow to the point where we really understand the power of choice and words as we take this journey. Look, I'm not going to be on here long because I got to go over here to Forward Focus 21, baby. This fast is doing some stuff. It's breaking some stuff down. It's loosening some stuff. Jesus, it is Forward Focus 21 days to set focus and propel you into destiny. If you want to join us, it's day 10. We got 11 more days, right? We got 11 more days. You can still hop in and get some of this. It's good stuff, right? You can go ahead, let me know, put Forward Focus in the comments. If you need a copy of the book, you can literally cash out $25 to $DRV Walters, $DRV Walters with your email address, and I will mail out your book and email you the ebook so that you can join us on this journey. Once you get in the group, you'll be able to see more. You need some of the tea? Listen, honey, listen. We'll have to talk, honey. That tea is the truth. Now, who am I talking to? Y'all need to let me know who I'm talking to. Who is this that needs some tea? Because I got what, this tea. You need some of this tea? I got some tea. I got some tea. Vicky, okay, Vicky, I got you. I'm gonna talk to you. I got something for you. It's better than just a sample, okay? So look, I know this. I know that God has a plan. God has a plan, and that plan is for you to have a hope and a future, to bring you to an expected end, an end that He's already prepared just for you. So what you're not gonna do is not get to that end because you didn't know that you could get there, because Dr. V just told you, okay? All right, y'all, listen, I'm getting ready to go over in the Forward Focus 21 group and do our devotion for day 10. I read it live to you, honey. No excuses. Listen, I love you guys to life and life more abundant. Have an amazing, incredible, and epic day. Be blessed. Mwah.